your boy Yella Beezy right now, rocking on this50.com. Stupid.
You know what it is, man. DJ Thorough, aka Thorough Zion, Bridge to the streets.
Man, it's Heineken. We out here live in full effect, man.
Oh yeah.
Sitting in the middle, man. You the man of the hour right now, B.
Hey,
You real reserved.
I'm on the pill.
You on the what? Oh, on the pills.
Yeah, pain pill.
Oh, okay.
I know what it is. Like, I had the same thing happen to me when they had to put me, because I had this for like about 2 months.
Yeah.
Same scenario, man.
Oh, you got shot?
Nah, I was in a shootout. I avoided the bullets, and a fat bitch fell on my arm. And broke my arm to this day.
For real.
Dead ass. Like, I couldn't even, like, see my range of motion. And then, you see, yeah, dead ass. You fat bitch. Like, my whole shit landed right in the middle of my heart. The bone right here. Doctor told me I was better off getting shot. I said, fuck out of here, B. Yella Beezy. First of all, we're not even gonna blessings for you being here, man.
Right.
Like, let's just keep it all the way real, man. We were supposed to make this interview happen, real talk. And I remember when I got the call, they said, yo, Yella gotta make these songs happen. And they named the features you got.
Right.
And I said, you know what? I'm not mad. And then we get the news. I'm like, the fuck, man? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then after everything's escalating, I'm like, come on, man, this is not the way to go. You know?
Nah, it ain't the way to go.
It ain't the way to go.
Nah,
Let's switch gears real quick, Heineken. Let's talk about the music.
Yeah.
What we got coming out? What's going on?
I got an album coming out November 16th.
16.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's talk
so
about
ain't no
it.
going back.
Okay, ain't no going back. Explain that title.
Just I ain't going back to the old Yella, like the shit I used to do. My old self, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just trying to stay in high gear. Don't go back to the old shit. Just being broke, all this shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Any features on there that we may know or may not know about? Any surprise guests?
I got the remix on there. The That's On Me remix.
Okay.
With everybody that's on there. I got the Up One remix with Lil Baby. I got Kevin Gates. I got YG400. I got Tokyo Jits.
Tokyo. Good.
Got a couple people on that motherfucker.
Right. Lil Baby's on fire right now. How'd you link up with him? How did that happen?
Me and Baby linked up out the internet.
Damn.
And then he had a show in my city, and I ended up linking up with him. He brought me on stage with him, and then I ended up going to Atlanta. Like after that, linking up with him to do the song and shit. Just I was out there networking just period, and he just so happened to be in the city, so I pulled up on him.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yo, we had Moneybagg Yo up here, man. And he said, like, y'all had a real dope conversation, man.
Yeah.
Like, he gave you advice on how to, maneuver and things like that. Because, y'all got music together and things like that, man.
Right.
Who else reached out to you after your scenario where it was like, it was comforting for you, man?
Bag, Kevin Gates, Yo Gotti, T.I.
T.I. Trader Truth.
Trader Truth. There was a lot of people, bro. QCP.
Okay.
I seen 6ix9ine. He had some little condolences or whatever, however you say that shit. Boosie. It was a lot of people, bro.
Right.
A lot of people reached out.
I got a question for you. Speaking of 6ix9ine, you know 6ix9ine is no stranger to drama and some say trolling or antagonizing people. Would you offer him any advice to maybe to stop what had, God forbid happened to you happened to him? It's crazy people out here. Like, what kind of advice would you give him, or how would you?
I mean, if the shit real,
right?
You gonna get what you ask for. But I mean, a lot of time that shit just be for like publicity and I don't think it'd be just too intense like that.
Right.
And guns ain't been involved with the shit, right?
I mean, not that I know of.
Yeah, I don't think it like that.
The reason why, I'm gonna keep it real, the reason why we gotta ask these, man, I don't want you reliving this, but let's just keep it all the way real. We done seen young greatness go in the little time frame.
Right.
And you actually, from the blessings are alive to put out your music, see your vision, hold down your family. I think your story and your perspective is needed for rappers younger than you, your age, and older than you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want you to feel like this is something we got to touch on, but I think your experience is very valuable to what's going on. You feel me?
Nah, I mean, like I say, if it's on some real street shit, then you gotta know shit. If you throwing rocks, somebody gonna throw them motherfuckers back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if it's just for the show, a lot of shit be just for show, just for sales and shit. If it's on that level, then hey, do your thing.
I think
You know
it's a
what I'm
situation too where sometimes everybody not playing.
Yeah.
So you may be playing, not saying you, but the person that's playing, the other person's not playing. You know what I mean? So that's from that perspective.
Did anybody tell you that you should leave your hood?
Tell my Dallas. Dallas.
Yeah.
Everybody told me that.
Is that something you feel like is necessary for you in order to advance your career? Knowing that your family's there, your home.
It's just they're just to advance. I think it's probably just like the best move to do, like for us. Not even just because of that situation just happened, but it could have been worse. And it's just, I feel like that's what you probably just need to do. You know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of motherfuckers get smoked in their own city because of just jealous and envy. You get what I'm saying? So, and a lot of that shit going on. So shit, I think probably that's probably the best thing I probably need to do.
I always have to refer back to that every time something happens. Even Lil Boosie is famous for this. Most rappers and people get killed in their own city because that's where the most hate comes from.
Exactly.
Like prior to that, were you?
Because you holding down your town. Let's just keep it all the way to Buck Real.
Were you getting a lot of hate prior
Number
to this
one song,
situation?
urban radio, before everything, man.
It's most love from my city, but you know it's gonna be that one group of motherfuckers that be hating. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody go through little beats that's in their cities, and it's like, I went through the same shit. I'm going through the same. I ain't just going through the same shit, but it's like, yeah, I'm kind of used to it because it ain't just something that's new to me type shit. You know what I'm saying? But like when you get on a larger scale, like they don't like that shit, so they gonna try to wipe you out.
Right.
So
in terms of now producing your music after going through that traumatic experience, you know what I'm saying? Like, what insight or what perspective can you give now? Like,
it just give me just another subject I can touch on. I already just, you know what I'm saying, talk about my life, so it just give me another little shit I can say I got shot at, I can say I got shot at, and just, you know what I'm saying, tell a little story behind that.
Right.
The reason why I've seen your grind, I've seen you at South by Southwest, 2014, 2015, pardon me if I'm getting them years mixed up, and you was out there in the streets hustling, getting your name out there. So, you know, sometimes people think people do shit for clout, but you really out here pumping your music, getting shit done, you feel me?
Nah, I ain't playing about that. I don't even play about shit like that. Like, cause I don't play like that just because if something really happen, motherfuckers ain't gonna take you serious when you do call or you need some type of help. Like, people ain't gonna put the urge to come cause they feel like you bullshit. Now, I ain't never been no gimmick ass motherfucker like try to come up out no gimmicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything gonna be straight muscle. So if you hear something like some shit like that happening, knowing it's real. You know what I'm saying? We ain't playing no game. We ain't trying to sell no albums or try to play around like that. I don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I feel like you'll speak shit into existence.
Right.
That one of the like enlightening experiences, you know, is you watching yourself on that BET screen while you know the nurses are taking care of you, and like what is that like? It's a prideful moment. It's a big moment, but it's like, yo, like give us a walkthrough of how that felt for you, because it's probably like two different aspects we're not even aware of.
Like I say, it was just one of them moments like I just ready to see what the shit look like, and I was ready to see what the reaction gonna be. You know what I'm saying, from my city, cause the motherfuckers didn't know I was gonna perform there. You know what I'm so, like, we found out I was gonna perform at the last minute, so I was ready to just see how my city was gonna react, just basically, you know what I'm saying? I didn't expect to be shot in the hospital while the shit was going on, you know what I'm saying? I just thought I was gonna be in my phone, people calling me, I'm laughing, ha, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We gonna be stunned just playing around and shit, but it turned out, shit, that's how it happened, so. I was just basically, let me just see myself type shit.
Like, do you remember what happened?
What you mean?
Like when you got shot, like you give us like a scenario, not to like.
Just leaving the club. I leaving the club, I was on my way to the house. Like, when I be leaving the club, I'm already paying attention to motherfuckers following me and shit like that, but what kind of caught me off guard when I got like closer to where I was going, I had just moved into a house and I didn't know my address. So I'm looking at my text message through my girl text to try to see what my address to my house, cause I hadn't been in the house no longer than I expect tonight to have one time, and we probably been in the house about 3-4 days. But like even when the furniture and everything got moved to the house, or when we closed out, like I was never there because I was on the road. So like it was just like my second, third time going to the house, so I ain't know like my address. So that what made me slow up and just try to see like that what made them, I guess, get the ups on me type shit. And when I was looking at my phone, that's when they pulled up. So.
All right, man.
Right. Switching gears, because I don't like, me personally, I don't like standing in the negative space with that. But back to the music. You've worked with some heavyweights, right? Who was your dream collaboration? If you could work with any artist, who would that be?
I was gonna. Oh man.
As of right now, Drake.
That's what I'm hearing. You and Drake might have a record.
Nah, we ain't did nothing yet.
I'm hearing it's supposed to happen, B.
Shit, if it happens, shit, it need to happen now.
I'm hearing the streets was hitting me like, yo, this Drake and Beezy record about to hit the streets.
Nah, shit.
Nigga. Beezy like, don't do that to me.
Shit, y'all would have been heard that bit. It would have came out before the album came. I ain't lying to you. I've been around a couple
Have you reached out to him? You have y'all talked?
Yeah, we done talked. We was we chopped it up in Dallas at his concert, and then in Houston.
Right.
He said he want to fuck with me, and
hey, that alone is.
See that?
he already know I want to fuck with him, so it's just about it's just about the timing. Right now, I'm just focused on.
Because right now today's date is November 6th.
Yeah.
Album come out in 10 days.
Yeah.
You know that Pro Tools could come real quick, man. Look at your crew. They're like, don't do that to us. My bad.
Y'all got his number?
Huh?
Y'all got his number?
You got his number?
Yo, I can make a call.
Nah, you got his number.
You got his number.
I ain't got it, but shit. Tell him come on with it. I'm waiting on him.
What is like, you going through the progression, what is like some of the best highlights you enjoying as an artist, man, that, from your life previous?
Just seeing the fans react to me when I jump on stage and just all the new shit that I'm experiencing. It's like for like the fans running up to me and all this crazy type shit. Having a #1 record, just seeing just prospering. Actually being having a name in the game. This shit like 1 out of a million type shit. Everybody, it's a million rappers around this motherfucker, but everybody not able to be in the position that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta take that and be grateful for it, because this shit hard.
It's funny you mentioned that. What was the defining moment where you realized, damn, I could really do this? Like, what happened in your career? Was it you sold a lot of records, you started getting booked for a lot of shows, or somebody approached you about something? When did you realize you were making it?
Me getting booked for a lot of shows, like out of state and out of Dallas, period. Right. Just actually being on the road, like been on the road since like last November nonstop.
Damn.
That's a blessing,
That's a hell of a blessing.
It's here today, going tomorrow. Career-wise, making the money. We done seen artists, coming from Dallas, because Houston always gets the buzz. Who was your motivation and inspiration from your hometown to be like, I look at this guy, he motivates me to get into the game?
Shit, everybody that was doing something. It ain't just like no certain person. Like,
because it usually starts from your hometown.
Well, Post Malone is big. He's from Dallas, right? If I'm not mistaken. Post Malone. I think he's from Dallas. He's doing his thing out there.
I'm not sure.
I'm not. He's from Dallas. He's from Dallas. He's from the area.
He's from the area. Okay.
Like Astor. Like I ain't never met him.
You never met him? Okay. Nah. I know he's from somewhere around there, in that area. Somewhere, Dallas Fort Worth area. Somewhere around.
I think he really from like Syracuse or some shit.
Oh, word? Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
I thought he was from Dallas, the town.
People had got a job in Dallas.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Okay.
I just learned something.
Yeah.
Some of this.
Right. Okay.
Well, anybody that's just black getting it, that motivate me.
There wasn't like that one artist you keyed on?
It gotta be like either him, Low Diesel, which is my manager, or like Gator Man, Big Chief, Pookie, Lucci, Miss Pookie, Miss Lucci, whoever going hard. A lot of people, I don't know.
Do you feel like you got your city on your back, man?
Yeah.
How does that feel? Is it a lot of pressure that you don't?
Just about time. We making an impact. Like finally we making an impact.
You enjoying that, holding it down for your region?
Yeah.
Long time coming? What makes you feel like it's a long time coming? Is it just...
We ain't just hear nobody just blow like that. comes from Dallas.
That's
The
why I
closest
said
person that came to it, well, other than DOC and Erykah Badu.
DOC, yep.
Erykah
DOC.
Badu.
And Erykah Badu, like from my age group, just the only person that kind of came forward was Dero.
Dero,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, other than him, you can't name nobody else from Dallas that just took off like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? DSR, I don't know if y'all familiar with DSR. They had run and doing shit, but like nobody just got over that hump that just brought all the shine to the city type shit. So now we kind of got there right now. Where it's happening as we speak, you know what I'm saying?
Right, but because of the situation that just happened, unfortunately, do you find yourself having to move differently in terms of how you got to maneuver in the street now?
Yeah, just can't be like at certain spots no more.
Right.
I ain't had no business at that last spot anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're a young man living life. What is some of your like agendas and goals you want to get off the next 2 years? Any special awards? Any certain amount of units you want to maneuver?
Coming for what I name it, I'm coming for.
You coming for it all?
I'm trying to be, in the next 2 years, I want people to be saying Yella like they saying Drake.
You got to respect that ambition, man. Yeah. Any young ladies on your radar you want to say hello to, the famous chicks? I'm ignorant, pardon me on
My
that.
baby mama right there, so.
I apologize.
You about to get this man.
My bad. I owe you.
Jordan.
They don't ever bring them with them.
Heineken, you about to have him walk out like this now instead of like this. Come on, Heineken. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. No, you're the lady. Yeah, he said you're gonna break his arm.
Trying to get me fucked up.
He's trying to get you bad.
He said, I just survived this time.
Yeah, you about to make it
Happy
worse.
wife, happy home. You know,
Oh man.
what's one of the biggest purchases you want to get as you acquire wealth, status, and you can hold down your family? Things that you want to accomplish from that standpoint. Because you know sometimes dudes blow their money, man, and nobody's helping them.
Yes, basically, I just really just buy like houses for my family. Just get them out the way and just so they can be living straight. They ain't gotta worry about the other shit, and they can just focus on whatever else they're trying to focus on.
Right. Do you have like any businesses you're opening and running, things of the
She got
nature?
one of the biggest hair
Okay.
companies in
Got
the world.
respect.
That shit.
Nice.
That's $1 billion business right there.
That it is.
Yeah. And she trucking and a lot of shit. Real estate, all that. We into all that.
Okay.
You really from the South. He said trucking.
He said trucking.
Yo, they don't say that up here.
Right, that's
Unless you in
Fuck around
Pennsylvania.
like that. They don't fuck around like that.
Unless you go like Pennsylvania a little bit.
South Jersey.
South Jersey. Most dudes in terms of driving would be like bus drivers, MTA, transit, stuff like that. But you know, the big rigs, nah, that's not the
business.
mentality for up here. Even though it's good money in there.
Yeah, nah, that's hella good. Man.
I'm very aware. One of my cousins got 2 trucks of his own. You know, he got 3 trucks, rents out 2, and then he rides his own too. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not, man, it's our type of ways to get money. It's just where your mind go with it. I'm finna go to every type of shit I can.
Best money advice somebody gave you in the industry? Because Moneybag was saying the dumbest thing you could do is throw your money in a strip club.
It is, but it kind of helped me get me where I'm at though.
Really? What you mean, Rick? Because you know, I think artists need to hear these
It
gems.
just got my buzz. It just got me a buzz where I'm from.
So you know, throwing the money in the strip club was really.
That's what got him
I
in attention.
mean, but you gotta actually have good music to back the shit up too. You know what I mean? You can throw money all day, but if your song is fire, then you know, I actually had some good songs with it, so it got like DJ's attention. They started playing it because dancers wanted to dance to it, and after that, the regular club started spinning the shit. Then here come the radio, then just like the buzz just started getting bigger and bigger. But that's why I broke it with industry club.
Now you independent? 100% independent.
Yeah, well, I just did a joint venture.
Joint. Okay.
Yeah.
Who you got distribution with?
LA Reed.
LA. Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Pico.
Okay.
Nice.
That's. I mean, you know, I just think, you know, being in control of your destiny, being in a position to put your family on, your wife is rocking too. That means, you know, it's a good thing because, you know, everybody holds each other up when something slows down just for a little bit, man.
Yeah, exactly.
No matter how much it come in, there's gonna be one of those months. You're like, really?
Right.
You know, so I just respect that, man. November 16th, this album's coming out, man. Like, you dropping this, where do you go after you drop this? Aside from the, standard touring? Up.
It's up. Shit, we doing everything I'm supposed to be doing and getting great at it. And if I ain't done it, I'm finna do it. So that ain't nothing but prosperity.
Right.
That's it.
I know you're independent. What would it take for you to sign? Are you looking to sign to a major, or are you happy in the independent spot?
Yeah, they got a bigger bag and they gon' give me in the areas where I need to be.
Right.
If like on some international shit, if you feel like you can actually help me somewhere and I feel like I actually need help right there, then
Right.
we can talk about something.
Right.
It ain't even really just about the money, because nigga got the money, but that's gonna actually get my attention too though.
Right.
What's it gonna take for the Dallas Cowboys to win the Super Bowl? 'Cause I know how y'all feel about it. Please don't hit me, man. I know how y'all feel about
So what's
football.
gonna take you with the Dallas Cowboys?
Huh?
Who you think?
Giants, so you can play me. I know, man. Come on.
I was gonna tell him, but come on, man.
Come on, man.
He got more rings than y'all in the last couple of years.
What?
Who?
I'm talking about the Giants.
Oh yeah,
Who?
the Giants.
Y'all ain't
07 and 2000.
When we play again? I'm saying we play again when? We play again when?
soon.
I got 10,000 on them. 10,000 on
He
them.
said, I got 10 racks.
They got 10,000 on hold against the Giants.
I got a bet.
We gon'
Let me
smoke
see if I can
their
take
ass.
that one.
They ain't got shit.
Let me see if
What
I
the
can-
He
fuck?
said, whack
Listen,
Prescott.
Nah,
we've been
Nigga
kind of
Kaepernick, I'll take you up on that.
this year. Y'all been kind of fucked up about 2-3 years now.
They gotta get Kaepernick. I'll take you up on that, big Kaepernick.
Yo, Beezy
Y'all
like,
won one game this year. Y'all won one game this year, right?
oh man, Odell.
Y'all won one game this year, right?
I had Tony Homo.
Hey man, hey listen, you living in the past. In this case, I'll be over my ex bitch right now. I'm talking about what y'all doing this year. Y'all won how many games? One game. Y'all 1-7, 1-8.
2 less than y'all. 1-7.
Yo, but you know,
Oh,
y'all
man.
3-5.
before we wrap this up,
Yo,
3-5.
yo, y'all hit the draft on the kid from Europe, Luca.
Yeah.
I think he the next Larry Bird, B.
he's like, man.
He's like, yo, fuck out of here.
Yo, you a Giants fan too? Mm-hmm. You a Giants fan?
Of course.
I mean, I bet every last one of y'all.
Nigga,
Listen,
I
I'm a
got
bet.
10
Listen,
racks.
if they get Kaepernick, I'll take you up on
Whatever your
that.
bet is, I bet it.
If
I
they get
cash
Cap,
app
no,
you
I'm
my bet.
not. No, not Eli. Eli, I can't
No,
bet
fuck
with
Eli.
I can't bet with Eli.
I take Kaepernick.
If they
right
get
now.
Kaepernick,
Hey,
I'll take that all
I
day.
tell people this all day.
Hold on.
Niggas can lose every game, but when it's a rival game, they play a whole different type of game.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
What
That's a
y'all
fact.
wanna bet?
They got to get Kaepernick. Then I'm on Orlando. Until then, I can't do nothing.
I can't take no bets on Eli.
I can't. No,
until
Eli.
the
I can't fuck with
playoffs.
Eli.
He like, yo,
I wouldn't even tell nobody. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I go get the little Giant. Y'all seen that movie? I wouldn't even tell no motherfucker I'm a Giants fan.
What advice would you give to Odell Beckham? Yo?
Shit, leave.
Yella Beezy!
Yella Beezy.
Represent, man. Any final words for the camera? Let them know where they can find you at, man.
Yella Beezy 214 all social media.
There it
Boom,
is.
man. Make sure you get that album. November 16, man.
And watch that Dallas and Giants game.
Watch that Drake feature.
Yeah.